Goblin Glider in here?
I don't think you can Goblin Glider inside instances.
Yeah, they killed everything that was fun.
Yeah, fun was detected. Where'd you get? Oh, that's the mount. That's impressive. I like
I
it.
know, isn't it great?
That's so cool.
And
Did
it's
you
a
go
fly mount. When you
to the
fly,
flying areas and fly with
fly
it
like
yet, or no?
yes, you fly like Iron Man. It's so fucking great. Like you fly going forward like you're Superman, but with your arms back.
Like the
Nice,
Sky Golem.
nice ring,
Yeah.
Matt.
Thanks.
That in your chest this week.
It's the same as that.
Yes.
Is it the same model? I'm guessing it does.
Yeah.
It's the same skeleton as that mount from Argus, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, that one's all gold and shit.
Oh, the Liberace spacesuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only had 3 healers last night, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
We got. Looks like we got 3. Oh wait, Tavanta's here.
We
Yeah,
were
5.
fine on. We were fine. The one that was hard was that conclave one, but we did. I
Yeah,
mean,
Concave and Grong are the messy ones.
that was nothing.
Heroic Grong is pretty gnarly.
Well, they did or Rubidium,
Party.
they did everything right, so
Oh, that's good.
there wasn't that much of a tantrum.
Yeah, it's usually if the tantrums don't get managed correctly, then it really gets pretty bad. It's pretty hard on Heroic, though, I gotta say. I pugged it twice. I haven't seen anything Heroic past Opulence, though.
I did a bunch of pulls on Conclave and got to the last boss of the night. Couldn't down it.
Yeah, it's tough, and the frog people just can't seem to avoid it.
Get the commander.
Ruby, do you do any healing on your druid, or you just balance?
You
I've
feel
been doing
first.
healing about 3 weeks into the raid.
He quote
on.
heals unquote.
I was running Germination since I rerolled, but I'm trying out Photosynthesis now. I really like it.
You should have never challenged the might of Kultiris, horde scum!
We're not here to taunt them.
That thing just
Focus
carried away
on
the
the
tank.
ritual.
That was
We
pretty
must
cool.
ensure all our people make it out.
Oh, we will. Doesn't mean I can't enjoy myself while doing it.
Put a stop to whatever ritual those Kultirans are attempting. Quilt lathering while you're at it.
I missed the druid healing mechanic where you could charge up the mushrooms while you're over healing and then.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is it like Cloudburst Totem?
Yes,
Yeah.
it
Huh.
was.
That's kind of cool.
Which side are we going down?
The right side, because we went right side last time, it'll confuse everybody. Left.
And
Jimmy.
My prediction is we're gonna end up pulling everything.
I did that on purpose.
If not now, then during some wipe.
Damn, bro.
And
What
he was dead.
So, what happened there?
I don't know what.
It's just like you just got squashed like a bug.
What was that? Oh shit! Who are these bitches?
I told you
Oh,
somebody was gonna pull these.
butt pull. gonna blow cooldowns and hopefully we live through this. Can I get a spirit link? I saw
Who
that.
the hell did that?
Rara.
That was the chain lightning.
I'm not healing.
Throwing aggro.
You all deserve this.
Wait, where is Verizon? Oh, the tank's on strike.
Oh hey.
I didn't know they had a Yui.
Progressive tanks.
Did we
Sweet
miss
custom
any?
emote. I think we did back there. There's probably some still like fighting. There's like ones that don't actually. Yeah, the cannoneer, Brett.
Oh yeah, Backsheesh, do you see Rara's Ellie now?
No. What happened to it?
He accidentally was in the wrong spec when he opened his mythic cache and got a Ellie weapon.
Oh, that's right.
So
Yeah,
he's
he-
Ellie now.
yeah, we were discussing that during Mythic Plus runs on Tuesday.
Yeah, but
so.
you like it, right?
Welcome to
You
being
said,
ranged
right?
DPS. I mean, Elemental's cool. Like the animations and stuff, and the sound effects are awesome.
Yeah, it's fun, but
Yeah, I feel you. I really found enhancement. I really enjoyed it. I kind of miss it. I don't like balance very much. I haven't tried Feral yet, but I don't hear good things about it. I did the world quest that gives you a
You've
weapon.
done Herald
Got
already
a
for a
early
while.
weapon, so I want to try it just to see how bad it is. But I hear it's like complicated to manage all the bleeds, and it just doesn't do very good damage.
yeah, they bumped them a little bit, but they're still like slightly below the middle of the pack.
I mean, I want to get into cat weaving when I'm healing dungeons, so I think just
That's, like,
spending
way
some
easier.
time and
There's no such
there's-
thing as that.
well, if you
Yeah,
spec
it is fake
if you
news.
spec Feral Affinity, you get most of the
Yeah,
Feral
it's
rotational
really-
ability.
No, you get like the 2 bleeds. Just like put the 2 bleeds up and then do the other basic attacks. It's not anything close to the actual Pharaoh.
I think.
So
Well,
you're
there's like
not
five.
actually
There's
making
5 spells you
cats?
gotta manage.
No, I spec my my druid feral affinity SRS. So it's literally like you have the feral, you have the bleed finisher, the bleed like attack, and then the other 2 attacks. That's it.
Oh,
That's all you
really?
have. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just thinking this weekend I was gonna figure out my keybind situation and then try it out because I want to push more damage when I'm healing. And with photosynthesis spec, you have lots of time. You can hang out in cat form and do stuff because all your hots are ticking and doing crazy healing on the tank. Because the life rule keeps proccing over and over.
You know, if I do die while you're cat weaving, I will possibly lose my shit.
Oh, I'm gonna be good at it before I do anything challenging with it. I was gonna like do like random heroics and make maybe mythic 4s.
See us doing like a 12, and you're like, I'm a cat. Yeah.
No, yeah. We'll wait till I have some
You just go in
confidence
as
before I-
Feral. Q as healer and go in as Feral.
The other day I had like it was like, oh whatever, I'll pick up this high IO druid DPS, you know, boomkin, and he's like, I'm trying cat spec, and all of a sudden he was a cat the whole time. It was really
Was his damage okay?
it was not okay.
Oh, that sucks.
Left after the first boss because we didn't have DPS to down it.
Yeah, I'm watching like J.B and he's averaging like anywhere from like 6 to 10k DPS over the course of a Mythic Plus run. I want to get to there. or at
what
least
are
like
the
close to
keys
it.
they're running?
They're running like 17s.
Yeah, see,
And higher. I think they've cleared 20s in this season.
Hey, I
see, you
honestly,
don't need healers for that. That's why they do that, because you can't be touched by any abilities.
Yeah, I mean, there's still lots of non-avoidable damage you got to heal through
Is
on the bosses and shit.
JK?
But yeah, you have to have a very sharp group. But I'm figuring for healing 10s, I ought to be putting out more damage.
you want me to? You guys want to do groups?
Is JK gonna be here?
I just texted him.
Okay.
Who's up?
I am dropping about an hour early tonight.
Oh,
I know it's very sad.
No, that was yesterday, wasn't it?
No,
I could be confused.
Yeah, that was yesterday, Tejas. It says in the Discord that he thought he was going to be late on the 6th. Maybe his flight got delayed 24 hours.
We posted in the chat that he would possibly be late on Wednesday.
Maybe he just forgot about us.
Maybe he thinks it's
He
Wednesday.
was sick of us.
anybody have the auction mount?
the long boy.
Bobby. It's like, how much was it? It was like 5 million.
6, I
5
think.
mil. Yeah.
4.
Oh, was it only 4?
Well,
It's
4
only
was
4
the
million.
beginning.
Oh, I can go get one now. Excuse me, I'll be right back.
If all y'all just each give me 125,000, I can buy it.
I got 2,958 gold on me. I've never been able to make money in this game.
It's not. It was really easy during Legion.
Draenor was probably the biggest moneymaker.
Yeah, watch Draenor.
Yeah, you just sat
I
around
got
your
by.
garrison and you made money all day.
In vanilla, it took fucking ages to get my epic mount.
Oh yeah.
Same thing with my flying
you
mount in the
couldn't-
Burning Crusade. I
You
was just
couldn't
bad
buy
with money.
shit. It was like, here's some copper. You got nothing. I mean, I remember. Who's the
My DPS is terrible,
shaman
but if
in
we
the
don't have any other
guild
volunteers, I'll do it.
who loaned me
I'll do it.
100 gold
You
to
sure do
buy
that?
a fucking
Yeah.
flying mount?
Okay. By the way, I hear Shadow's in a really good place these days.
Well, that's what we're going to find out.
I like my
So-
Shadow Priest.
In
Like
vanilla,
the top damage on the Method's Janet kill, I think their top DPS was a Shadow Priest.
Was that their first or their second kill?
Oh yeah, that was so funny.
I think
Limit
they had
got
4
rip
shadow
Limit.
and 2 boomkins for this, or that
Yeah.
might have been limit that had that.
You know, boomkins are doing really good damage these days too. I hear.
Yeah.
I wish I enjoyed it more.
I just don't want to be something that ugly.
Yeah, well, you have to take the glyph that lets you be a celestial Tauren.
No, I have that.
No, you
Instead of
you
the
stick with
fucking
your terrible boomkin form and
Albies.
you get flat, okay? It's the only acceptable way to
You
play
should have
a balanced
flap
stream.
when
You can have
you're
flap
a
anyway.
Tauren.
Yeah, you can use flap if you have the celestial glyph.
You can sparkle and
So
flap,
you
goddammit,
sit there
and I
and
love it.
flap as a Tauren?
Yeah.
That's
Ruby, do it.
way
let me
better.
see if
Ruby.
I got it.
Actually, you
Show
don't
us.
even. Yeah. Oh wait, no. You have requires. Oh, let's see. Let me link it. I had to go to a vendor to buy this spell. You don't normally get it.
That mount's like 300k, right?
Yeah, they're each 333. I haven't been able to make myself buy it. I kind of want one of the frog. There are 3 different colors.
Anybody buy the pig one?
Oh no, that's for real gold, right?
Well, you can use
Real
game
gold.
gold for it
No,
too.
You mean
right?
like money?
Real money.
I might get it though, because I really like it.
I have
It
to break
runs
out my
real
gold
stupid,
bars.
and that makes me happy.
So
But
this
yeah, it's the equivalent of like 150 gold, 150,000 gold.
this toy I linked is the best toy ever. You have to be a druid,
Oh.
but it's a 1.5 second cast time, and you can cast it in combat. So if you're in a bad pug, instead of wiping, you can just peace out. And it just
Really?
teleports you to a random like forested location in Azeroth.
Oh wow.
Can't you just dream walk out of there?
Yeah, but Dreamwalk takes like 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
This is 2 seconds, so you have a pretty good chance of getting it off.
I don't have that one yet, Tibet, and I'm
Ooh,
mad
where do I
about
get
it.
that? Is that the one where Mira sings her little song?
Yeah,
Can you
it's
use it?
from
Dolly and Dot?
Dolly and Dot? Oh
Play
my
Dolly
god.
and Dot for us, Tavath.
Play
I
it
have
right
to hear
now
this.
Play
because
it over
Zutter
and over
wants
and
to
over
hear.
again.
Oh my god. Get away from me. I'm quitting.
How do you not like her? I love her so much.
Yeah. Were you on the night we were looking up all the different languages, translations of the Dolly and Dot song?
I want to hear it in
I'm
German.
running
I
out.
wanna...
Russian is great.
Wait,
Is
there's
German
different
like really
translations?
guttural and aggressive?
I missed this.
Oh wait, 1 and 2 go right. Whoops, I'm dumb.
I feel like that's
Oh, my other right.
The royal right,
I feel like that's reversed.
as it were.
The left side's the melee side.
I mean, there's no reason to do that unless you want to fail on heroic. You're gonna have to do both sides on heroic anyways.
Okay.
Might as well learn.
Can we run down how both boats work again, just as a reminder? Like, I'm playing on Joseph boat, and I never did that last time.
Joseph Boat's pretty easy. It's just when you get the
you have to switch
debuff.
to the ad.
Yeah, well, you'll also get the debuff, and you just need to move kind of out of people's ways.
Yeah,
and
you get the sea storm, you need to drop it off on the outside edges.
yeah, and then the ad will show up on one side of the boat and drag somebody over the edge, and we just need to DPS the ad down before that person gets to the edge. If you are that person, you can stand in the whatever they're called, pools that people will drop, and it will slow you down a little.
Okay.
But that's basically it.
Also, you can
Okay, what's the
fall off the boat
what's
and
the
die.
sister side? Because I wasn't on the sister side last week. I don't know.
If you get the lightning pulse on you, you need to run it to the edge of the boat and then drop it and then run out of it yourself. And then it will periodically make zones on the boat impassable. There'll be lines of lightning going across that. You'll get like a warning line and then the actual line that will do a bunch of damage. You just have to stay out of those. Sometimes it'll be like, it'll do lines like one will appear, then the next one will appear, and then all the way across the boat like that. Sometimes 3 lines will appear at a time, and there'll be one safe space on the boat, and then the safe space will be the place that was just not safe. You kind of have to see it. It's just like there's lots of lightning that you need to avoid.
And
Okay,
sometimes
so
the lines
putting-
are horizontal and sometimes they're vertical.
Putting the casters with really long cast times, a lot of stuff over here is just really a great idea.
I mean, as Brasmus says, in heroic mode, you both groups have
Yeah,
to
I
do
know,
both
we have
modes
to
of it.
learn it, because they swap at 50%.
You might as well learn it on normal when it's less crazy. Whatever you're gonna have to do on heroic. Sorry, buddy. You're on the right side with us, Dice.
Thank you.
Dice, your right side.
Yeah.
Sorry, was that the left side?
Right side.
Oh wait, no, he is right. Yes, right side. He was with us, and then you just.
You're in the correct spot.
I'm sorry.
I should have misled you. Okay.
Made me think I didn't know directions for a second.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You must be taught a lesson.
Move that out.
From the skies
gotta move that out, Bike Chen.
Sorry about that.
Pretty fast cast.
Bird out on the left. Alright, sister side, you gotta slow down.
Should I pick up Bike Chen?
Sure. This is mostly for practice anyways.
If you can.
It's not letting me fucking resin for some
It's
reason.
like off the side.
Is he off the boat?
Yeah, I got thrown off.
Okay, that would explain why I can't res you.
Sister side really slowed down.
Yeah, like.
You guys can just go and come over.
When I get marked, I just take it somewhere. Sorry, I haven't done this side before.
Add on the other side.
Yeah, basically regardless of the side you get marked, you just want to go to the outside.
It helps not to tank this in the middle of the boat.
Carry me home.
Did she leave the boat? Or she dead? Okay.
Tidal shock.
Will make you pay.
Is there a range hang back here?
Yes.
Right.
Everybody come stack on Tay, please.
Tavath, where are you?
4.
On the deck. I don't know what to do.
Click on
Really?
this thing and come back here.
Okay, found it.
Stack.
You take that as far back as
is
Please
coming.
don't dispel unless it's called for.
Sorry.
That's in 3.
4. 3. 2.
Okay, can you tell me?
Sucks, yeah.
Alright, please dispel me now. Thank you.
Fire of the deep.
So fire.
Deep.
5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Sea swell.
We're at
Kath, you're standing on something.
we need to stack up.
5.
On the ads, guy.
4. 3. 2. 1. Sea fire of the deep.
Soak ire.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Such a pretty
1.
wolf deck.
Sea swell.
Ad is in.
Spell me.
Fire of the deep. 5, 4,
Soak.
3, 2, 1. Sea swell.
I need for range to stack. Come in this thing.
Swap to ad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sea swell.
Don't
Ire of the deep.
spell Brasmus.
In that ire, guys.
Five,
Second dad.
4, 3, 2, 1. Sea swell.
Okay. Ire.
Yeah, there's 2 ads now, so.
Ire of the deep. 4,
We wiping it up.
2, 1.
He's gonna be 100 energy soon, so sure.
Just stand and stuff.
He's gonna
You can just
right
jump
now.
off.
Yeah, just die.
If you're alive, he's gonna
5,
kill you right now.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2,
Um.
1.
Remember to clear that crap on the ground if you have energized storm before you run back from the ad. It's a 13-second thing, so you have lots of time to run it.
I don't know if I saw it or not. We have a warlock gateway for that.
The ads were all dropped well there, though, right? I mean, we just fell behind on DPS.
We had 90 energy when we started that phase because we killed the other ad first, way before
Yeah,
we
that's
killed
fine. I just mean, like, the warlock gateway is good because it gives you more time to clear puddles before you need to go back.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if we could
Yeah,
place it
Olds, if you want to
before
put
the
one
fight.
on the left side and I'll put one on the right, kind of like at the back of the ranged area.
Okay.
Yeah. So you kind of want it to go from, like, roughly where the range are stacking to, like, as far back as they can go.
So do you want to make group switches, or did somebody die early that time?
We can switch. Somebody died early, too. Bikechin did.
I got thrown off the boat.
Yeah, and I think we lost Bludger going into phase 2 as well.
Yeah, I mean there wasn't enough time to DPS the ad down from where
Does that gateway look right? That,
you,
cause that
the,
back,
you
the
were
back
positioned
one,
based
that's
on
where the wall goes, right?
I switched a couple people, so recheck where you are.
And just remember in phase 2 that we also do need to clear the melee area a little bit. So if you have good mobility and you have the debuff on you, please try to do.
If we're gonna stack on Tay, this on that phase when we're back here, let's put a mark on him so we can stack on the.
Yeah, you can mark me. Also, let's do on the brother Joseph.
Oops, that was not what I meant to hit.
On the brother Joseph boat, put before we pull, put markers up on either side of the deck so we can say quickly which side the ad is going.
You do that, Buckcoin.
I was doing that.
Yeah.
So on this side, all I have to do is watch the swirlies.
But I think you
really
should
head.
tank him at square.
I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I was gonna tank him at like quadrants, and then we can either move him if the melee.
Since I'm the only melee now, I'm the only melee now. Like I'll try and watch
You can
out.
leap.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess like, but if you take him at square, all the range can stay in the back, and they have tons of time before they get hit by the thing.
But when we have a lot of melee on this side, it might be better to like basically run around the outside edge.
That's what when I tanked it, I just like ran around with the boss. Where I saw the ad, I just ran as far away from as I could with the boss.
So is there anything to avoid other than swirlies and hit the ads here on the side?
Hit the ads, avoid the swirlies. Yeah, try to take the swirlies.
Take the swirlies out.
Like to the edges and out in the back.
On the sister side, when it does that volatile charge that just goes all the way across the boat, is there any way to avoid?
Yeah, you can avoid all of them.
There should be a safe zone always.
There's always a safe
There
zone.
is. It's very quick
alternates.
and sometimes.
Are you talking about the one that's like staggered, where it like goes 1, 2, 3, like goes across the boat one at a time?
That's the one I'm talking
You just
about.
gotta like
you can have to
stutter
run
step.
through
You
it.
gotta like stutter step. Like when one is clear, you have like a second to move to where it was clear before the next one
Yeah,
goes.
it's just it's a different pattern every time, and sometimes it's 3 or 4 at once, and sometimes it's only 1 at once.
Yeah, it was
so
just that one
It can be
that
tough.
I couldn't see the safe zone on.
It's like I said,
Also-
one time it like looks like it'll like give you like a preview of where it's gonna go, and that's not actual damage. And then it will actually go. So if you if you stay in the preview and then step into the one that just went off, you'll make enough time, like barely enough time.
Yeah, wherever just hit it will be clear.
It's not as many markers.
We're just gonna have one on each side, so
I
you
love
know you
that.
can get to the left
I
or the
mean,
right side.
You asked for markers, damn it, Tay. You're getting
They're gonna the ad will be at one of these. They go 6 positions. One of these.
I just looked over and it's like a freaking rainbow over there.
No, but
Hey,
we
we have
need to,
pride. We're
to
having
say
rave.
it's coming to one side, go to the other. Do you know what I mean?
It's fine.
Where's my rainbow?
This is like, you have to do like math before you run.
It's fine. Just do your trigonometry.
Oh my god. It's Skittles ship over there.
We're having a rave. This is the pride.
I want it. I want to be on that side.
Akshish, can you put on some music?
You need a disco ball.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You must be taught a lesson. Let the skies split you apart.
Ball head slash.
Judge those who defy you.
It's near orange.
Split you apart.
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. I'm like, I should wait, and I'm like, no, it's fine.
Where's Mickey again?
If you stand on the edge, maybe you can.
Sound like the very edge.
The fuck?
Okay, everybody jump in.
I died trying to get to the edge.
I rest you.
Sorry.
I knew it. I was like, you saw me. I'm like debating, like, oh, it'll probably be me if I charge over there. And then I'm like, nah, well.
Right
They
anywhere.
fought for a wicked cause. I pray that.
Is there something that blows you back? Or?
No, what happened was when the ad spawns, it takes a second to pick who its target is, right? And I was sitting there debating, like, it won't be me. I need to charge over there and DPS it. And then as soon as I charged, it picked me, and then I was right in its face when it picked me, so I was immediately.
So has anyone not seen both sides? Would like to switch to
Well,
practice?
I've only seen this
Nice
side
to
for
be on
30
Joseph
seconds.
again to get used to it.
I'm not really interested in seeing Skittles' side.
Yeah, why do we
I'll
need to
switch
do
to
that?
Skittles'
Can we
side. I
just
did
try
it
to
last
kill
week.
this?
I did
mean-
both sides last week, so I can switch.
I think we should. I think we should not worry about that until we've actually fucking killed.
Yeah, let's just kill the boss.
Okay.
Alright, you guys wait here, I'll get that done.
Let's go solo him.
Whoever jumped over there,
Do
come back and
feasts.
get your feast.
No! I don't want your poopy food.
Alright,
He's
then
gonna
you won't
die
get fort
anyway.
either. Just, I don't want to hear any whining about not having fort. I'm just...
Yeah, she'll be dead anyway, so.
Yeah, she's just gonna die.
Who? You talking about
Decker.
me?
I know, Upper Decker.
Upper Decker is the most death-prone person on this raid team.
What?
Oh!
That's what it takes to
Stop
put
fire.
Feast?
Okay, I'll drop a feast.
Thank you.
Like, that is not a factual statement.
Where's Tay?
Gonna go to the Warcraft
I'm on
logs.
my way.
Thank you for the
Also,
feed.
could we get black cookies?
Tay's on strike.
I'm sorry, I'm texting coworkers about an absolutely insane email I received today.
How many dick pics were in it?
No.
Oh, that was from me. Sorry.
That's Jeff Bezos.
Ah, yeah.
I'm so
And they were very
confused.
lovely dick pics, Fath.
Can you guys come back and buff everyone? Come back to the boat. You guys are like, let's put down a... Thank you, Chanta. Thank you, Dice and Great Stuff.
Welcome.
Are there buffs I'm supposed to be getting that I don't have?
I already had those buffs, Tay.
Yeah, well, I wasn't here.
You're texting your coworkers.
It's called people that have buffs to do or feasts to drop or things, you need to look at your raid frames and see who's there. But nobody ever looks at their fucking raid frames.
Hey, Chanta warned people
I warn people what?
that they weren't getting Fort if they weren't there.
Yeah.
Rasmus, I can't look at your ready check icon because it's so blindingly gold.
What?
It's beautiful.
It's just the helm.
Oh my god,
5,
Rira.
4,
Stop.
3,
This boat is
2,
small.
1.
Giant ugly cow.
You must be taught a lesson. Let the skies split you apart.
Volcanic flash.
Judge those who defy you. No
Orange
escape
again?
from the sky's fury. The storm brings ruin to the unworthy. No escape from the sky's fury. The storm brings ruin to the unworthy. No escape
Triangle.
from the sky's fury.
I'm going to die!
Those who defy you.
Alright, Catherine side, we gotta slow down.
Volcanic flash.
Just those who defy you.
Crackling lightning.
From the sky's fury.
I'm gonna go over if I can. No.
No, you can't. Thing's dead.
And I got dumped in the water.
Break shield.
Alright, now continue to stop DPSing.
But my parses.
From the sky's fury. The
Volcanic
storm
flash.
brings
No, this one wanted to
ruin
switch to
the
this side.
unworthy. The tides have judged you. No
Crackling
escape
lightning.
from the
Chanta.
sky's fury. The storm
Volcanic flash.
brings ruin to the unworthy.
Break shield.
He's getting this head.
Break shield and then stop DPSing.
It's over.
Yeah, let's wipe it up.
Alright,
So when you get the song on you and get drawn in, you can't cast anything.
Yeah,
Correct.
you have to go to the opposite side of where you're being.
Yeah, before the song gets cast, you should be. But there should be a pool between you and the.
Can you guys jump off the boat?
Though they fought for a wicked cause, I pray they find peace.
I would take one of the DPS off the left-hand boat and put it on the right hand.
Well, that people keep dying on the right-hand boat. We need to fix
Well,
that.
the reason they keep dying is because we're not getting enough DPS on the head.
Yeah,
So there's
even
a
if
problem.
even
I
if
think
you
last week when we
didn't
got them
die,
down well, we
it's
had uneven DPS. Like we put more
Yeah.
on the brother.
because we don't have a target swap on left, and you do on the right, so you inherently this need more DPS there.
So
Okay.
also, did those circles, are we supposed to put those down in the middle of the boat so we
Stay
can
for buffs
be-
and feast, bro.
or
You should
run
keep
them.
them away from. You need the put them. I mean, the middle is fine. The sides are fine. Where they do not need to be is where the guy is being tanked. Like that, they need to stay away.
Okay. But then they slow us down, so we.
Yeah, ideally, I mean, ideally there should always be some in between. There should be enough that they're going to run through at least one when you get targeted by ad if you go to the opposite side of the boat from where the.
Right.
There'll be enough. There's a lot. The only thing it doesn't need to be is like right where Brad was staying.
I swapped peoples.
Okay, so drop on
Unless
where the
we
tank
got your
is, and
wish.
then just stay there. Just kidding.
So you know how long before you actually get the pull do you get the notification of? Can you pop a defensive?
I don't know if there's a notification that you're going to be the one pulled. The marker actually
It
shows up.
targets you. You can see it starting to target somebody. I don't know if you can tell.
What
I mean, I
happens
know.
if you ice block beforehand? Does that, you know?
I want to see an ice block just get dragged across the ship.
That probably actually might happen.
Well, it'll still throw you in the water, right?
Yeah,
If you don't
and then it'll
keep it
just take you longer to die
You
in the
should
water.
float because you're ice.
Actually, ice block does nothing for the water.
Tvath, I think you're on the other side now.
Oh, okay.
Who did? Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Be right there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have made a grave mistake. No escape from the sky's fury.
Volcano splash.
Got those who defy you.
Said it's diamond.
Grappling lightning.
We're on dice.
Nice.
Perfect.
Volcano flash.
Ruin to the unworthy.
Crackling lightning.
Split you apart.
Volcano flash.
Rings true.
It's coming to
Coming in
Soren.
orange.
Crackling lightning.
It's going on Shurira.
How's the other side? What is sister at?
How happened?
Hi.
Just check your boss frames on the right side of the screen.
Sisters at
Volcano
42.
flash.
Got those who defy you.
Okay, so
Find solid.
Ad coming in, triangle.
Fury.
Targeting Bulger.
Brother, you're gonna have to slow down.
Slow down, brother.
Stop DPS.
Getting trapped too, so just
Right, DPS
stop
down.
and push around. Stop.
Crackling lightning.
Split you apart.
Volcano flash.
Brings ruin to the unworthy.
Crackling lightning.
Split you apart.
Coming in triangle again. Targeting Bulger again.
Okay, brother, you guys open up.
Crackling lightning.
Split you apart.
Ball take flash.
And
We'll go to the center.
Mana pot now if you're here.
Drinking.
Everybody stack on upper deck.
Forte if you're on the outside.
Fire of the deep.
Soak
5,
this.
4, 3. Sea swell.
Move.
Ouch.
How'd we lose 2 people on that?
We got hit with the
4,
blast.
2.
Beth didn't know what the hell she was doing.
Sea swell.
Move.
Spell, thank you.
Ire of the deep.
Soak ire.
Roll one into that ire if you're melee.
5,
Alright, get back him.
4, 3, 2, 1. Sea swell.
Move into that ire.
I'm taking it, ad's coming soon. It just spawned.
Spells letter, please.
Restack.
5, 4, 3.
Okay,
2,
swell incoming, be ready to
1.
move.
Sea swell of the deep.
Soak ire.
Okay, Tejas, you gotta clear out melee too. You got plenty of time.
Get the melee ire. Get the ire melee. Whoops.
4, 3,
That is it.
sorry.
2, 1. Sea swell.
Spell on Brasmus.
Ire of the deep.
Soak ire.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sea swell.
It's ire melee. Just me. I.
It's incoming some taunting.
I just expect.
Oh wow, that
5,
went down.
4, 3,
Here, go drop
2,
yours out.
1. Sea swell.
Still a 5 stacks.
Ire of the deep.
This ad down, guys. It's getting the awesome energy. Get the
Second
other ad,
ad
guys.
in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sea swell.
Get that ire.
Spell me.
Oh
There's a
wow.
second ad.
Soak ire.
Ire of the deep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sea swell.
Alright, it's 100 AG, just jump off. JKM is here.
I am here. I'm very sorry for being late and not
okay.
saying anything.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So one of the things that we need to change if we want to put more damage on the boss is to stop having melee go kill the...
Well, that's fine. We only have 2 melee, and that shouldn't matter that much.
Oh, we only have 2?
Wait, it's only the 2 of us?
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Well, we should probably have some range still stick on the boss then too.
Well, normally we have Bible and Nina, and they're both not good at it. So.
Yeah, in general you want probably about half the raid, give or take, to just focus the boss and not
One
really
thing we really do need to fix, though, is we can't have ads spawning 2 feet away from the boss. Like, everyone who has that ad debuff needs to run it.
Yep, that's what the gates
I have been able to run it all the way. You've got a lot of time.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah,
I
and
get
with the
goals
gates,
wall,
really
so
shouldn't be an
it's
issue.
quick, but I was able to run it all the way back to the barrier. And I don't know if they're slowed, but I think they're
They
slowable.
are
I've been putting down a totem.
Yeah,
Do
they'll
remember that-
slow, but they won't.
We should not
They
have
won't
both
stop.
our mages die at the beginning.
Oh, it's much better though.
Can we get a closet before we put down a feast?
I'm out of feasts, so it's.
I've got a lot.
Okay.
Nice piece too.
But yeah, killing the ad before it reaches the boss is bad.
What?
You want the ad to get very close to the boss before you kill it, because when the ad dies, it puts the debuff on somebody else that spawns it. So the faster you kill it, the more.
Oh, no one said.
You want to take your time and let it move all the way.
Okay,
to where
that's the
it's close to
opposite of what
channeling.
everybody's been doing.
Well, you want to kill it fast, but just not too fast.
Correct.
No,
Yeah, I
that
thought we were supposed to kill it before
what?
we got to the boss.
Tell us when we want to kill it.
Every time
Opposite
you
of what
kill
we've
it,
been trying to do.
the debuff goes onto someone else. So the longer it takes you to kill it, the fewer times you have to kill that ad.
And so if it reaches the boss, what happens?
That's
Then
bad
it starts
'cause will-
channeling energy into it.
And if the boss gets 200 energy, we all get one shot.
We wipe.
Okay, so we want to kill it as slow as possible, but still dying before.
But still fast
You
enough.
want to kill it really slow, but also fast.
You want to have it
So
at
medium.
least like at 40% health by the time it hits the Warlock portals.
Yeah. So that's why we probably just want to assign, because we have range, just assign like half the people to attack it. With people with slows, like a front.
How are the groups split right now?
Well, now that you're here,
We just do the mages and the hunters. I think that should be enough.
yeah, that's probably fine.
We were a little fast before, so
Probably.
how do we
switch
want
the-
to
Yeah.
do it? I
You
mean,
guys
I
were
loved
fast
it
because
because
Well,
we
now we
actually
only have one
we actually
more
had people
on
not
that
die,
on the
so
brother
that was
side
great.
than the sister side. So
I would rather have to slow down on the brother side than on the sister
Yes,
side.
I agree.
We should move.
Okay, but sister side was well behind this last time.
We were well behind only because people were dying. And that
Okay,
was
there-
just because
there
the
we
new people
go.
who had switched over
I moved
were
gray
not
stuff
used to
over.
the
That should be
lightning.
good.
There we go.
So is it 1-2 on the left or
One
Two on the right.
God, you moved me back,
one
though.
on the right?
Yeah, 1-2 sister.
Oh, this will be new.
Yes, it will.
Wait, 1-2 sister or 1-2 brother?
1-2 brother.
To our right for brother.
I'm
So
sorry,
I'm
brother.
heading over to sister now.
Yes.
Yep. 3-4 left.
But yeah, in the second phase, if the ad does get like kind of close to the boss, then melee can switch to murder.
What, cleave? Okay.
Are we still doing one soak group for the second phase, or do we split it?
We should do doing one soak group. We need the IRs are not getting enough people in them generally.
What happens with when the ire isn't fully
It does
stoked?
lots of damage to the whole raid.
Also-
That has not
But I
been
took
doing
one
that much
solo.
damage.
No, no, it puts a lot more crap down on the ground too. That's a big problem with it.
Yeah.
So it does like 100k ish damage to everybody, and then it generates a bunch of the sea swell stuff.
Is the range roughly split between the two sides, right?
Move the mark to LMS from me.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, there's only 2 melee, so
Then can we do 2 soak groups, and then because you only need 3 or 4 people for the ire, but what happens is like people are dodging on one side, and then not enough people are up to get the ire on the other side when somebody's running back or something like that.
whoever is gonna be
melee
what do you
are
mean
evenly
2
split.
soak groups? What does that mean though?
So you have 2 separate stack groups of range, like say one on the left and one on the right on that center platform. And so you're responsible for soaking the ires that are on like kind of your half of the room.
What
And
if they're
your
in the
group will
front?
still, if they're in the front, then melee can soak it, hypothetically. There's only 2, but if it's in the front left, then your range stack on the left can soak it, and if it's the front right, then the
Then
range group
here's
on the
what
right.
we're gonna do. We're gonna eliminate 4 of these markers that are in this fucking boat, and we should put markers up on that.
Here, I'll go do it. Give me the
center
red and blue
platform.
ones.
So it's gonna kind of be like that, the blood period with Vectus, with that soaking that we separated.
Yeah.
Yes,
Cool.
kind
Yeah.
of. Instead of
Have
3
zone.
groups, there will be 2, but yeah. Except we'll be trying to stack exactly on top of each other. So I'll put a marker on somebody on your side too.
Okay.
Who wants to be the stack point? I'll make it Ruby. So when you come back, the two of us have an X and a square on it, and there's an X and a square ground marker, which will kind of be our start point. But as the pools start to form, the sea swells start to form, we'll all move as a group around them. But as soon as you dodge the sea swell, your responsibility is to stack back up on the person with the marker.
Yeah, and let's do points, not lines, folks.
When dodging the sea swell, is that staying out of the circle or just out of where the sphere is falling?
You wait for the swirl to spawn and then you move. So we'll say like sea swell's coming up, then you don't move yet, you stay on your marker, and then when the sea swells spawn, then there will be a whole bunch of swirls that should be stacked exactly on top of each other, and then we all move as a group out of the swirl and they'll spawn and we'll stay out of it.
Great Staff.
Big orb that falls in the big circle is something we want to get in.
Yes, right. So if your question is the swirls we're talking about, those white smaller swirlies, the big circle with the outline, those are the ones we get in. The swells are, that's a thing that is about to hit us, so we have to move out of them, and we're stacking together as a point to try to collect them all as one, so they're not like spread all over the floor and people are getting hit by.
Okay.
And I'll call out, I'll say IR left side, red group, or something like that.
Ire is the big circle that we get into. Swells are the ones you get out. The little white ones you get out.
Yeah, and it's actually almost more important to make sure you're stacked tight when you go into a big circle, because
yes, because you can get an ire while you're in. You can get sea swells while you're trying to soak the ire, and you have to move while staying in the ire circle.
All right. That makes a lot more sense.
All right.
Team Matt, where's your weapon enchant?
Oh my god, I don't have a weapon enchant?
No.
Oh.
Stop the raid.
Stop the parade.
That's embarrassing. Oh my god, we would have killed it.
We would have. Oh my god, someone give LMS a gem. 2 gems.
Okay. JKM, there's a million gems in the fucking guild vault. Here.
They're free. You're wasting my hard work.
Vault. Here's a guild vault right here behind me.
He has no food, no flask either, so don't worry.
We'll be fine. It's my punishment for being late.
No,
out
no,
and
look. You take 2 gems out of that and put them in. That could be the difference.
You ready, Tay?
Yes, but some of us aren't.
Sick gems, bro.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have made a grave mistake.
Dragon lightning.
From the sky's fury.
Voltage flash.
Judge those who defy me.
On the purple side.
Skies split you apart.
On me.
Dragon lightning.
From the sky's fury.
Voltage flash.
Voice rings true.
Dragon lightning.
It's coming in
Going
orange.
in orange. Melissa up.
Sister side, slow down.
Dragon lightning.
From the sky's fury.
Voltage flash.
Judge those who defy you.
Green side.
Split you apart.
Voltage flash.
Judge those who defy you. Let the
Crackling lightning.
skies split you apart. The
Voltage
storm
flash.
brings ruin to the unworthy.
Coming in at Star.
Sister,
Targeting me.
go fast now. Full speed.
Let the sea claim
Stack
Blue
on your
streak.
mark. So group 1, 2 stack on blue.
Drinking.
Me too.
Get really close.
Okay, Iris are
From
coming.
side.
4, 3,
Red group, get that.
2,
We're gonna get it.
Restack.
Five, 4,
It's not.
3,
Wow.
2, 1.
Move.
Move is one.
Spelled me.
Ire of the Deep.
Hires up. That's blue group. Stay in. Make sure you're stacked. Stack up right on the marker.
Five,
You
You're
guys are too far
everything.
back.
3,
We're moving blue group.
1. Sea swell.
That's coming.
Oh, the ad's gonna be close again.
Spells out.
Stack up blue group.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red group, get that.
Sea swell.
Blue group, we're moving to the right. Blue group, let's get this.
Adds out.
Stay stacked.
The iron melee.
He's gonna get the ire.
5, 4,
Blue group,
3, 2,
stay
1.
stacked. We're getting swell.
Help with the melee, with a ad melee.
Ire's coming. Red group, get that.
5,
I'm sorry.
4,
Adds up.
3, 2.
There's no chance to
1.
res you, is there?
He might be able to see me from the edge. I
Good
kind of
stack
rolled off
there.
some
Spells
distance.
better.
We just lost 4 people. 5.
5, 4,
Go ahead and stand in an ire. We'll
2,
stand in the pools.
Or jump off. You just jump off. It's fastest.
This is actually a better pull than we've done in a while.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when we
it
actually
was
spawn
really
the ad in
good.
the right spot, we're doing a good job of killing it, like right when it makes it.
Yeah, if we can just get the
Yeah.
ads always spawning when they're supposed to, I think we
4,
can actually do this.
3,
Yeah,
which
that
is
was
why the
very
boss is so
good.
much lower because people are just tunneling it, which is good. The sort of soft enrage, especially for heroic, is when you start to get 2 or 3 ads and you basically can't keep up
Keep
with
up.
them and also damage them.
You
I was
are
so
the
proud of
only
you,
one.
Cal. You were clearing so many pools in melee, and you just stood there.
I'm the only one that did it either, Cal. Sorry.
That's true. You shouldn't feel bad.
I would expect better of a panda though.
Yeah, me too.
It's good. It's good for you to practice because on heroic, monks are the best ones to do it, and we get to choose.
Yeah,
on
I've
her-
heard they tuned this so that pandas are really good on heroic.
Like, is there a way to make sure that I get that?
On heroic, there is because instead of just giving it to somebody random, the ad drops an orb and somebody has to pick it up.
Oh, that's awesome.
It seems way easier.
So it's
than
actually
this.
easier on
Yeah.
heroic than it is on normal because you sometimes just get random
Why
people
this is
like mages who suck.
this is why it's a pug killer on normal because like you can't ensure that someone competent.
Except for luck. Luck. You can only grab the orb if you're a panda, Cal.
Do you want me to raise change? Do you want me to be a fat
No.
panda?
You already are a panda.
Our
Your
hearts.
raid frames show as light green. You and
Okay.
Baichen are the two pandas in the raid.
Check your flasks.
There's a fishing pool right here. Stop.
Did anybody die early?
On the boats? I don't think so.
No, the boats were
The
much
DPS
better.
is
Yeah, there was a
pretty
clean pull
balanced.
on the boats.
Yeah, we've got the
I'm happy
DPS
with that.
okay.
Good job, boat bros.
Did we decide some people were just staying full time on the boss, or
No, we just need what we need to do is we need to have people that get targeted with the thing run the ad back.
Oh,
There
I think
are Warlock
we were
Gate.
supposed to try just the mages and the hunters on the
Just
ad
made
until
hunters on ad until it gets too close.
But,
so it gets like clean range for other
the
characters.
problem wasn't the problem that,
Yeah, it's
there were
different if you
two
spawn
ads
it right in
spawning
the
on
middle.
top of the boss.
I mean, yes, and when that happens, I'm not going to ignore the ad. But generally, if we could hit the ads where they're supposed to be, I'd like only the mages and the hunters because they have like quick swap range abilities.
Throw a dot on it if you're a warlock. It boosts your DPS anyway.
5, 4,
Got it.
3,
It's hot.
2, 1.
You must be taught a lesson.
Crackling
The
lightning.
skies split you apart. The
Ball
storm
cave flash.
brings ruin to the unworthy.
Purple side.
In diamond,
Crackling lightning.
spinning dice.
Ice block works if you get it fast enough.
Oh wow! Nice.
Crackling lightning.
From the sky's fury.
Ball cave flash.
Just those who defy.
Oops.
Crackling lightning.
Green.
Split you apart.
Saw dice again.
Ball cave flash.
Just those who defy you.
Are you kidding me?
Crackling lightning.
From the sky's
Alright, Catherine's side slowed down just a touch.
Ball cave flash.
just those who defy you.
Crackling lightning.
Escape from the sky's fury. Find solace in the depths.
LMS.
No
Crackling
escape
lightning.
from the sky's fury. The
Ball cave
thunder's
flash.
voice rings true.
Crackling
No
lightning.
escape from the sky's fury.
Alright, go ham.
So I have to get that. It's gonna kill someone. It's on me.
Oh no!
Maybe if I click on this as I'm going in.
Good. Stack up on your marker. Here comes Ire.
5.
Move.
Blue
the
group,
Sire
let's get
melee.
that.
That's stupid.
Stay here.
Right back on
Five.
your
Next
spot.
C-Swell, we're gonna
4,
move back blue
3,
group a little.
2, 1. Sea swell.
Here we go. Get the ad now. Don't
Spell
wait for it to come in
Rasmus.
range. Right here. Stack up on blue.
Okay, iron coming, followed by sea swell.
That's red group.
Red group's gonna take it.
3.
Sea swell's coming soon. Be ready to move.
Sea swell.
Blue group will take this one. We're gonna get sea swell followed by ire.
What do you
Blue group
want to
will
left?
forward slide.
3, 2.
I'll do it when the ad spawns.
Spells
Which is
better.
an ad.
Ire of the deep.
Okay, red, we're stacking up behind the red marker.
Melee, get this fire.
Everybody on the storm.
Blue group, let's consolidate. Really close. Get on the blue marker.
3, 2.
We're not gonna move yet.
Sea swell.
Okay, red back on the red marker.
Adds up.
5, 4,
Spells better.
Move forward slightly.
2, 1.
Melee, get this fire.
Sea swell.
Dead. Stay in this fire.
Alright, blue, we're going back on our ground marker. Let's stay in this blue team.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sea swell.
Move slightly right. Blue team will soak this after it lands.
Help us dead.
Everybody on the ad.
Spell Rasmus.
Ire of the deep.
Should I pick up Melissa?
Yes, go ahead and do it.
5, 4,
There's another
3,
ad coming.
2, 1. Sea swell.
Move back. Blue team, let's get this.
Spells better.
Blue team, stack up on your marker. Stack up on me in the corner here.
Okay, we need,
So yeah,
Melee, get this fire.
we need some clearing out here.
5, 4,
There's 2 ads up. Get the ads.
2, 1.
Ire's coming.
Sea swell.
Also sea swell.
Spell Rasmus.
Blue team, let's get this.
5, 4,
Spells better.
It's in melee again.
2, 1.
Blue team, let's get this.
Yeah, we are.
We gotta get that ad.
That's, yeah.
We're out of
Yeah,
space.
that's it.
too.
Folks were not paying attention to having the debuff.
Second ad's up.
Ire of the deep.
It's probably a wipe.
5,
Let's jump in with one
4,
half.
3.
The other thing we
What do
wanted
you mean people were not? What do you mean by that?
People had that debuff that spawns the ad, and they were not running it back.
A couple ads.
Damn it! That was really
Well,
good.
also,
But that
we
was a
were
really good roll.
overtaken by pools.
Yeah, people weren't
People were
clearing
not
stuff.
clearing out.
I think the same people that weren't moving the ad back were also not
So
clearing
what
out.
you do when you have the debuff, okay, so when you have the debuff that's about to spawn the big ad, you grow large and you get a thing in /set. You're gonna want to at the beginning run around up the front and around the middle, and you can clear the garbage on the ground, but then you need to head to the back.
Watch the timer and your debuff.
Yeah.
You need
It's called
to be
storm soil.
in the bag.
Yeah, you need to head to the back because when it drops off, the ad spawns, and you want the ad to spawn at the back.
That's why
But
we
you
have
also
the
want
gates
to
up,
clear some
guys.
shit.
Yeah, if you get it, kind of like make a quick pass through the melee and then start cleaning the range, so then you'll be close to the warlock portal.
That was really good though. So they nerfed this?
Yeah.
Oh,
They
God.
made it
Oh, they
3
clearly
seconds
nerfed it.
from when the sea swell starts to when it, and it used to be 2
Oh, that's what they nerfed. Okay. That's not, I mean,
That's not a super nerd fit.
that's not the
It's helpful,
hugest
but it
nerf.
wasn't like they made it easy.
The real issue is the amount of health this boss has is too much.
So another thing we want to do is have a certain percentage when we start getting like the 2-second ad. We want to stop killing them and just slow them and have everybody kill the boss, basically. I think 25% is a little bit too high, but somewhere around that like 15-ish area.
Is what we're supposed to do is all be alive and then save Bloodlust for execute phase? Is that ideal?
I'm not sure if we want to do that or if we want to just like lust at the beginning when
Yeah.
there are no ads up and just try to pump as much damage as we can into the boss.
Yeah, I kind of
We'll
feel
try
like we
doing
should
it
do
when we
that.
land.
I think we should do that.
Also, don't interrupt too early because you might
Starts
as well
the
just do
whole
damage to
cycle.
the boss. Yeah.
Just let Brasmus interrupt the boss
Yep.
cast when we get back to the.
Okay, I want to show you a little secret.
Oh God, my
guy
neighbor
taught
is
me
learning
from
to
the
play
American
big.
Rangers. And he always said, you know, in a tactical situation, the sound of Velcro, you can hear it a mile away. And everybody knows that sound of Velcro. It's and, well, I'll show you. So here we have a Velcro pouch. And this is the sound that gives you away in the tactical situation. And so he taught me a method of opening the Velcro so that if you do it right, no one will hear the Velcro. Okay, and it's real fast. And so the Velcro, I've got it on as best as I can get it on. And this is what he taught me.
Here, sorry.
Also, sister side, unless you're running something out, you might as well just stack on her
5,
butt.
4, 3, 2,
It makes it easier to
1.
avoid the lightning.
You must be taught a lesson. No escape from the sky's fury. The storm brings ruin to the unworthy.
Green side.
Let the skies split you apart.
You.
Voltage slash.
Purple.
Let's row.
Crackling lightning.
Split you apart.
Voltage slash.
Judge those who defy you.
Crackling lightning.
Purple side.
Star.
On LMS.
What the hell is silent?
There's the balls of lightning will silence you if you get stuck in them.
Crackling lightning.
Yeah, they have a 12-yard range.
Yeah, so you gotta stay away from.
Voltage flash.
Ruin to the unworthy.
Sister side's a little ahead.
Purple side again.
Go ham.
Kill that ad.
Carry me.
It's kind of cool watching the little dots on the line.
Get really close on your marker.
I'm drinking, but I will once I'm done.
Fire of the
comes the first eye.
4,
Blue
Get it,
team.
we'll get it mail again.
2,
You stay back there, I'll move back. Alright, blue team, let's stack up really close. That's not
5,
far enough.
4,
Everyone switch.
1.
Everyone on the ad.
Still dispel Brasmus.
It's on KO.
Stay in here, blue.
Okay, red group, we're just going to stay in front of our marker.
Get really close, blue team. Let's get in this ire.
To the center for the next swell.
Move back further. Get on this ad.
Dispel Zetter, please.
Stack up on blue team.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ceasefire of the deep.
Red team, you'll have to get that. Stick really close, blue team.
4,
Be ready to switch to the ad in a second. Let's move
Red
forward
team
slightly.
Dispel, please.
Shit. Sorry.
Thanks for the dispel.
We're not getting
Blue
the
team,
down
stay
fast
in.
enough.
Get really close.
2, 1.
Move right, blue team. Let's get in this ire.
Red team, back to our original marker.
So another ire here.
5,
Spell Brasmus.
4.
Let's switch. Stay on your.
Red team's going to take the ire.
Sea swell.
We're getting our second ad.
Ire of the deep.
Res people, maybe, huh?
I'll pick up Bludger.
Red
Dispel
team's gotta get
Zetter.
that ire.
4, 3, 2, 1. Sea swell.
Kill that ad.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel Brasmus.
Two ads.
Dispel Zetter.
5, 4, 3, 2.
All the range should be switching to ads now. They're up.
That's a really bad spread for the.
Ads.
Dispel
Blue
Brasmus.
team stack up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sea swell.
After
There's
this ad
one ad in the
dies.
back. Let's kill it and switch the boss.
Yeah, this is the last ad. Kill the ad and then.
Blue team, get in this ire.
5,
Okay, make sure you're
4,
slowing the ads.
3, 2, 1. Ceasefire of the deep.
On the boss.
Keep slowing them down.
Ire.
It's okay if they make it. He's only at 50 energy, so it takes
5,
time.
4,
Make sure you're stacked.
2, 1.
Take cast away.
Sea swell.
Dispel Zetter.
There's a lot of ads up.
Ignore them,
Okay.
hit the boss.
5,
We have the
Let's kill the
cast
boss.
once he gets to full energy too.
2, 1.
Yep, this is it, burn him.
We're good.
Nicely done.
Nice.
Yay!
Sweet.
That's amazing.
Where's the loot?
In the back.
Chest.
Wow. That's
Oh,
a
thanks,
hard fucking
Princess.
boss.
Way
Yeah,
to
it's-
show up right at the end.
Oh my god.
I got them ready for you, JKM.
Does anybody want those shoulders? Who's
Can
a
anybody
hunter
provide a
or
res,
a
or should
shop?
I really?
I got
We're
you.
resing.
Thank-
Oh god. Oh, I have to watch the cutscene. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
go
know.
out to kill this bitch, Jaina. Oh wait, did I say that?
Invaded our city and killed our king. The wounded need my aid, Captain. Take
You
these
mean
hordes
Alliance,
and
bitch.
pursue the
I don't
murderers.
like her.
Bring me the head of Jaina
Wait, Jaina.
Proudmoore. It will be so, Princess.
You can't trade shoulders to.
She's not allowed to die until she fulfills her destiny
me
of
so
ending
mad.
up with Thrall.
She has
And-
got
you got-
Yeah.
I'm still shipping that
Are
10
those
years
the
later.
fanfics that you write?
I'm
Ship it.
fine with that. You know, if they
Aggro was the
reveal-
worst
this
decision in the history of this game.
Look, if what they want to do is to reveal that there was some evil Loa influencing Vol'jin, and then Sylvanas says, "Oh, I'm fine with Thrall," I'm good with that. As long as they don't make her another boss, I will be infuriated.
I
if
think
they
we're
do
just
that.
glossing over the fact that JCam has some weird fucking fantasies about
Hey, no kink shaming. No kink shaming.
interspecies
Not
love.
in this guild.
Hey, I'm good
You
with.
shame for
I
not gemming, but
I
not.
think it's
Hey,
great.
Tamak, give Akunda those shoulders. if
Akunda,
you-
come
you
up.
know.
Open trade.
I don't think you can trade Azurite gear, can you?
Yes,
Yeah, you can.
Okay, guys.
Why wouldn't
Yes.
They fixed that the first week. It was the policy for like the first week of the expansion. Everyone was
Come
like, "This
open
is terrible."
trade. Hello, we're two wolves.
Thank you, Ted.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I gotta roll. Good night,
Yay!
folks. Good luck.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Good night,
Have a good
I
Rira.
don't remember anything I read about this fight except that it's ridiculous complicated and I'm gonna hate it.
Well, we have the slightly shorter summary on the forum.
Mm-hmm.
Can I talk to Captain Zadari?
Sure,
Let's
go
start
ahead.
the fight.
Because I really gotta
It
pee.
starts the fight, so let's not.
Oh, oops.
You shithead.
Well, I can read you the description that I wrote.
Yeah, do it.
There's Marines that you're going to prioritize killing over the. There's going to be munition barrels which we're going to throw off the boat. There's a bombardment which we have to dodge. You're going to get a stacking frost debuff. There's going to be searing pitch on the ground which is burning, and you're going to
Concerned
dance
over
in and
here.
out of that to clear your stack. And there's a frontal cone called freezing blast that you sidestep. When the ships appear, we're gonna be right-clicking these weapons to fire them off.
Whoa, stop moving. The bus doesn't actually pull if you stay back
Consider
here.
this
Stop
your
moving.
only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after
I
your
wanna play with
dead,
the ballista.
or you will soon join them.
And then
Oh look,
there's-
Scott! Do you see she's on the mage class hall mount?
Failure is your family legacy.
Ooh, that's a
She must have done all of her quests in Legion.
She did do all her quests in Legion.
Oh, there's Kalandi up there on the left.
Oh god, I want to kill her so bad. Why can't she actually die? They
Because
got
she
to
has
kill
to
King
end up with Thrall,
Rosticon.
that's why.
Does she pull an Anachronos
You know what?
and despawn at
Here's how
5%
she
saying
end
it's
up
not her
with Thrall.
time?
We kill her, Sylvanas and her Valkyrs resurrect her, and then she can date Thrall.
This is weird.
but
This is
she's
getting real weird.
This is real weird.
This is getting real uncomfortable.
It's not allowed.
Diving
so there's-
headfirst into Rule 34 territory, people.
There's the freezing blast frontal cone, and then we're gonna have one person per side. So I'll get, I don't know, let's put down.
Wait, in Warlords of Draenor, didn't Thrall have a wife?
Yeah.
Yes, and he has
I was
kids,
back in Kata.
or kids or something.
And it was
Yes,
terrible.
but
I think it's
he's
multiple kids,
fine
yeah.
with a side piece.
Wow,
But
that'd be.
I
I
like
bet.
that one. Not the
I really. I could trust the WoW writers to handle that kind of plot
For
with
the
the
healers.
grace and delicacy it needed.
This time there is a debuff that you dispel. It's called Grasp of Frost. and there's a ring of ice cast that the boss does where we all run away, and you want to stand in a searing pitch right as the cast is about to finish, kind of like we did for KJ, where we all ran into that little zone when his thing was finishing. Anyway, we're probably just gonna wing it a couple times until people figure. I'll get the red side to shoot off, and someone else can get the blue side.
Oh, let's do that.
What?
Chanta and Tavath, you guys have mind control on your bars?
It'll save us
Yes.
all 500,000 damage.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
I
Maybe.
nominate Tavath.
Well,
Okay, what am I doing with my
both of
mind
you
control?
can each mind control one ad over.
Okay.
Just have him jump off the boat. Is that it?
Yeah, I love that.
The Marines?
Yep.
Okay, I'll take the one on the right.
I got the one on the left.
All right, let's do a countdown.
We just all gonna stack close to the boss to start with.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sea answers my call.
Oh, it won't work. Oh, it did.
Sweet.
You want to throw that munitions barrel overboard.
Freezing blast.
You see that freezing blast that we sidestep? Here come more Marines.
Freezing blast. Searing pitch. Set charge. Searing pitch. Freezing blast.
Freezing blast again.
Freezing blast.
Ring of Ice is coming soon. Be ready to sidestep into a pitch as the cast finishes.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Searing pitch. Searing pitch.
I will freeze you
Searing
where you
pitch.
stand.
Tremor choke.
I mean, you either stand in fire or you must.
Searing pitch.
Yeah, any fire will reset the stacks.
Set charge.
Marines.
Set charge.
Does the fire go away?
It does if you avalanche, yeah.
Searing pitch.
Which is just the tanks.
We have a lot of Marines.
Ring of Ice. Searing pitch.
Well, because I died, so I couldn't mind control.
You ready to step in a pitch?
I will freeze you where you
Searing
stand.
pitch. Searing pitch. Set charge.
Someone
Searing
got ice
charge.
blocked. Break them out.
Yeah, it's me. It's stuck on the stupid can.
Where do I take this bomb?
Blast.
Off the side,
Yeah,
Run
and
it.
then you
extraction
track
button on the side.
Searing pitch. Freezing blast. Searing
Here come
pitch.
more Marines. We're gonna have to
Set
kill.
charge. Searing pitch. Searing pitch.
I
Ring
will
of Ice.
freeze you where you stand.
Searing pitch.
Watch that cast.
Searing pitch. Searing pitch.
Damn it.
Break out
Okay.
people who are frozen.
Yeah, I can't. That's bad when that.
So you see how that thing's on fire, that crossbow? We want to run the avalanche on top of it so it puts out.
Do you MC or skip it?
You want to keep doing, or just we can kill. All right, we go. All right, so hunters turn on tracking. Tell us if you see her anywhere.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Impossible!
It's like find the Illidan all over again.
Open waters, because
Ping the
out
map
here,
with tracking if you see it.
no hope of escape.
You are not prepared.
Dodge these tornadoes too.
This is giving me vertigo of some kind.
Where's this stupid boss?
Give us our...
Interrupter. Oh my god.
I'm a vice block now. How do we make the stuff go away? Oh, we have to interrupt her.
Interrupter.
It's time we finish this.
Break these people out.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I think we're gonna die right here, Mexush.
Oh, tell my mother I love her.
I ice blocked out of ice block.
This game makes no
A+,
sense.
you win.
That is so meta.
It sounds meta.
We made it through a phase.
Broadsides on the ice box.
Yes, we do, eventually.
Where's this bitch get all these abilities?
Her ass, apparently, because
I would like to see
they're not
you
real
do
base
this
abilities.
on a fight, JKM. Excuse me.
Yeah, why isn't JKM doing this in the
Because by my secret love of Thrall.
Wait, JKM, I would like to say something. It's not secret.
Like, do you want to date Thrall? Is that what this is about?
Thrall's great, you guys.
Maybe he wants to move in on
Thrall's
that.
the worst.
No, look. I'm
Everyone
annoyed that he doesn't help us fight things, but
Ever
none of
since
these
he lost
assholes
his
help
hair,
us.
it hasn't been the same.
Hey,
just release,
since he put on those hippie clothes.
Hey, super unstable guy, you'd be a great war chief. I'm gonna peace out.
There's a huge set of anal beads, like, around.
Yes!
Like, that's okay.
How dare you, Melissa Rowe?
How dare you insult his anal beads?
How
Have
dare
you
you?
seen my
So
neck?
that intermission.
Kink shaming. I see how this is.
That intermission, we definitely want. You want tracking, and if you're a demon hunter, I think spectral sight will also. But we.
You're a
our
demon
goal-
hunter.
Yes.
Spectral
If only we
sight?
had a road.
How is spectral sight gonna show you a human?
Because she's a dreadlord, apparently.
She's
Spectral
really
Sight
a
just
demon.
finds Spectral Sight just finds stealth people. It's not like a
It's
demon.
supposed to find demons, isn't it?
It says all enemies that are stealth and invisible.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway, so we can use that to break it out earlier. So that phase 2, what we were seeing with people getting blocked is that debuff now stacks really high, and the only way to drop it is by destroying the 3 yellow bar barrels that were around. You could see there were neutral mobs. The way you blow them up is if you get targeted by broadside, you want to be standing next to the barrel when it finishes and it puts the little arcane circle on the ground next to you. We only need one person. There's going to be 3 people who get it, so the other 2 people just run it out really far, and the other people, the one person just can stand by the barrel and blow it up. And then once the barrel explodes and it gets lit, then
I'm going to show
You can drop your stacks.
you drop your stacks in it, and it also stays lit for a little while. So you wanna like be in that. You want to be in that for as long as possible, so that your stacks won't go up. We only have those 3 barrels, so we have to basically do all of phase 2 within 3 barrels. So usually how the timing works out is we do every second broadside. So the first one will set off the barrels, the second one will skip, we'll just run it out normally, and the third one will do the barrels again, and so on. And there's a 15-second timer on the barrel. Once it expires, it'll explode. So you want to be in the radius of the barrel until those 15 seconds are up, and then get out before it blows. Okay. Other than that, it's just there's another targeted ability, Siege Breaker Blast, that you run out of, and then there's that frontal beam that we saw that you have to move out of.
If Earl's ever a boss, maybe he'll drop his aim to be.
I got left.
Also, don't Bloodlust.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For the Alliance!
Also, I want to be able to cast on my mount.
Enemy vessel! I will freeze you where you stand!
Set charge. Searing pit. Set charge.
We've got a crossbow and fire in the back.
Searing pitch.
Ring of Ice is coming soon. Be next to a pitch.
Searing pitch. Searing pitch.
I hope you don't mind. Cold.
Searing pitch. Searing pitch. Freezing blast. Set charge. Set charge. Searing pitch.
Freeze.
Freezing blast.
Oh, whoop.
Ring of Ice is coming soon.
I will freeze you where you stand!
Searing pitch.
Spell.
Searing pitch. Searing
I
pitch.
will freeze you where
I'm
you
taking it right
stand!
down the middle, so watch out.
Chanta, Grey Staff, please step in a pitch to reset your stacks. Akunda, and Dice, closer.
Set charge. Searing pitch. Freezing blast.
Ring of Frost
I
coming.
will freeze you where you stand!
That's not
Searing
good.
pitch. Searing pitch. Searing pitch.
I will freeze you where you stand! Give them a taste of our cannons! Hot vessels on the horizon! You have no
Hey, everybody's alive. Good job, everybody.
You really think I've been
Okay, now it's detect everything.
And avoid the tornadoes.
Impossible! I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
around her. I'm gonna run as soon as I can. If I still got
Break
frozen.
frozen people.
Glacial red.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There's gonna be a broadside of where? Is there a safe one? No.
I just got the broadside while I was frozen.
Yeah, same. I was just
Break frozen
almost
people
to
out.
ordnance and got formed.
Get by the thing.
Okay, we got some next to this barrel. Let's see how it goes. No?
We have to DPS it now.
Yeah, it's free. Just DPS. Getting frozen.
There you go. So stand in it, but be ready to move out when that thing expires.
Glacial red.
It's exploding.
Alright, don't run it next to a barrel. Don't do this one. This one we're skipping. Next one we're going to put it on the barrel right here next to us.
Can't we put it on the barrel and then just not break it?
God damn it.
Break out that frozen solid range.
All weapons, open fire!
Alright, we're gonna get that ice block and then let's break it when
Help me
it's good.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I'm frozen.
Glacial red.
I drank and then I got knocked.
Ordnance first.
You will be washed away!
Alright, get in the fire. Run that broadside out. Watch the explosion, cast time. Alright.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
Broadside's out, let's break one. Tay's got it, everyone else run out.
Weapons, open fire!
Sorry.
Blow up this barrel.
Glacial red.
It's up, get in.
Alright, everybody out.
Alright, we got one more barrel. Let's try to reposition near it slowly.
Should we bloodlust or what?
No, we can't do it in this phase.
She'll ice block if you do.
What a bitch!
Yeah, it's funny.
Be frozen solid soon.
Yeah, be prepared to break her out.
Okay, take
I'll
the
get the
broadside.
barrel.
Take him.
You don't mind the cold.
Let's get this.
Cannons, fire!
Run that out, dude.
Glacial red.
Dispel.
Watch the cast time on the explosion. Alright, now we gotta push her without any barrels.
I will freeze
That's
you
it.
where you stand!
Oh, now we gotta break the wall down, yeah?
Where are we supposed to go? I forget.
It's near
Where's it
X.
placed?
Ah! There it is.
Bloodlust.
It's back to the place we're supposed to go. We're not gonna get frozen here.
What the
Let's get up.
fuck?
Now that we know it, mark it, take it.
That's hateful.
I didn't expect us to get this far.
Now we sit here and contemplate
Little
what we're doing
faith.
with our lives.
Yeah,
While you're
JK.
slowly
For the
frozen
minute
to
that's left
death.
in it.
Good thing we
Got
have
it.
a Very brave leader.
You know, if Jaina
Wait,
left
did
us
you
here,
just
we could
leap
live
to
for
Jaina
thousands
and
of
then get
years.
frozen?
I just went to Jaina.
I'm free.
It doesn't matter, you'll get frozen again.
Do we go back to the boat?
You're supposed to, yeah.
We
To break
break
out the
this ice
Thanos.
wall down, and then we kill this elemental, and we destroy the ice block on Nathanos to get to the.
Yep.
That
Alright,
was
so
good.
that's time, I think. Yeah, that took 9 minutes, so
What
let's
are we
just.
doing?
Next week we're gonna extend and just go straight to the.
Yes.
Awesome.
So
Thank you.
actually, watch a video.
First of all, what the fuck is rubidium doing floating in the air? Did everybody see that?
Yes.
I am
Okay,
Cow
that
Jesus.
was that
Now
was
his
great.
skeleton is floating in the
I
air.
feel like she's
Thanks
By
for the
all
port
accounts,
stoner,
she's
Grace
easier
Staff.
than
done blockade.
Anytime.
Is she easier than blockade? And what I mean
Yeah,
by easier
on
is,
normal,
is
she's
she
easier than
easy?
blockade.
Thrall thinks she's easy. Oh!
Burn.
You're being a bad example, Tay.